Alhamdulillah, thumma salatu wa salamu ala rasulillah wa ala ahlihi wa sahbihi ajma'in, amma ba'd. Fassalamu alaykum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome everyone once again to Halal Dollars Free Training and Coaching Program. Today, inshallah, we are going to be learning how to create optimized Facebook accounts for business owners and service providers. So here are all the things we are going to be needing. We'll be needing two accounts. The first account is a Facebook account, while the second account is a Canva account. So, and we'll also be needing some assets. We'll be needing our names. We'll also be needing a profile picture or a logo. In case if you don't have a profile picture or you prefer not to use a profile picture, then you can use a logo. So, and we'll also be needing a cover image. So, and we'll be designing our cover image with Canva, with the Canva account. So also we'll be needing to write a bio. So I'm going to show you how to write a bio. We'll also be adding 3 workplaces. So I'm going to show you how to do that too. And lastly, your current city, you're going to also be shown how that is done. So now that we understand the whole strategy of what is to be done today, we'll move. So for the first one, which is Facebook account, for the Facebook account, I expect everybody to have a Facebook account. If you don't have a Facebook account, it's very easy to create one. So I won't be walking you through on how to create a Facebook account. So, and if you have an existing Facebook account, that is very good. However, it must be a Facebook account that you are not so active on, or you don't have a lot of posts and content in. If you have a lot of posts and content in it, you have to delete them. If you are not ready to delete them, then you have to create a new Facebook account. So once that has been created, then we'll now be inputting those details we need to input into the Facebook account, which is your name, the profile picture, the logo, the cover image. All of these things we are seeing, everything is going to be going into your Facebook account. So the Canva account is going to be used for design. If you want to design your logo, if you want to design your cover image, you will be needing the Canva account for that. So we'll be going to the Canva account to create one now. So all you just need to do is go to canva.com. So when you go to canva.com, you would see the sign up button. So you click on it to sign up. So, and you continue with Google. So if you have a Facebook account, you can continue with Facebook. If you have another email, you can continue. So basically just continue with Google. That is the easiest anyways. So you continue with Google. So I'll click it to continue with Google. So, and I'll sign into my Google account. So when you sign into your Google account, you are going to be logged into Canva. So I'll show you the interface once I'm done. So what you just need to do is go and search for logo. So when you search for logo, so you click on anyone that you want, but you should beware that there are some of them that are actually paid. When you see this king sign or this naira sign, it means that you have to pay to use it. So we don't need that because we're just looking for the free version. So the goal of this course is for you to be able to achieve all the things that are being taught without needing to spend a dime. If you don't have money, that shouldn't be an excuse for not growing. So in this case, let me just pick the second. I think I like it, so I'll click on it. So maybe what I want to, so I'll just say Yusuf website design. So I'm just going to use YW. So it will be maybe professional. So and I just write web. So I double click on it and I just write website designer. So this is fine for me. You don't need to waste time on this. This is just a path that we just need to achieve our goal. Don't waste time. Don't spend hours. I'm not spending up to 5 minutes. Don't spend more than that too. Just get what you want to do done and move. So once you are done with this, you just click on the share button. So now we have multiple pages on this design. As you can see, you have page 1, page 2, page 3. So it's only page 1 we need, because that's the only thing I designed. So when I click on download here, You can see it's PNG. PNG is fine. If it's not PNG, you must make sure it is in PNG to download it, because it's PNG we'll be using on our Facebook. So you now click, because we have all 3 pages. We don't need all the 3 pages. We only need the first one we design, which is page 1. So you just click on it, and you click on this one to unselect all the pages and just click the only page 1 that you need, and you click on done, and then you click download, and we are good to go. So once it's downloaded, so we'll have our image. So if you double click on it, this is the image. So, and it's perfect. So we are good to go with that. So if you are someone that wants to use your passport, for example, so, and that's what you want to use here. So what we are going to do is, I'm not using my passport, but I just want to do it for the sake or purpose of explanation. So you just come here. So I'm going to look for a random passport of someone. So I usually recommend Pixabay. If you need any image, Pixabay is a very good place where you can get free images without fear of copyright. So I'll just look for an African man. So just because I don't want to use I'm not asking you to look for an African man. You should use your own picture. So but I'll just look for an African man. This guy is quite handsome, so, and I'm fine with it. So I'll just download it, the lowest version, and download. So I've downloaded this African man now. So I'll come here and I'll drag it, I'll drop it on the second one. So really I don't need all the other things here, so I'm going to delete it. I'll delete it. I should warn you, whenever you're working with Canva, you should drag it out of this place like this, and you drop and you leave it. You will not see it again. So you have to be very careful not to drag it out of this frame. So now that we have it in the frame, so we'll just adjust it to suit what we need it for. So this is it. Now look, there's a problem now. You can see that this background here is like brownish, and we have a purple background. And what we need is that we want this person to be here in the center, because it must not be too close up. If it's too close up, it won't capture his face on Facebook. So usually it should be center. So it's not looking okay here. So what you are going to do is we are going to remove this background. So, and for you to be able to remove the background, you're just going to go to a website called remove.bg. That's all. So that image you want to remove, just drag it and drop it inside, and it's going to remove the background for you. You can see it has removed the background for us, and you download it. So now that we've downloaded it, now if I come back here and I drag it into my Canva, I would have what I need. So I'll just drag it. Yeah, I deleted the first one. You can see now that the background is out of it. So, and it is perfect. So all I just need to do is what? Just drag it and extend it as I like. Do you understand? And I'll make sure that his head is at the center. Can we see? Perfect. So this is the image of the person we need. So if you are not okay with the background, maybe you prefer it to be another color, then you can choose another color. Just click on it and you choose another color. It could be this background, it could be this. So any color that goes well would be fine. So I kind of like this, so I'll go with it. So I'll make sure that the head is close to the center, and as usual we're going to click on the share button to download it. Click on download. However, when we want to download, now this is page 2. As usual, click, you will unselect everything and only select page 2 to download, and you say done, and you click on the download button, and that is going to be done. So we've downloaded our image. So if you are the one that wants to use your image, then this is how you are going to do it. And in case you want to use your logo, I've shown you how we are going to use it. So now that we have finished that, the next thing we want to do is get our cover art. So we'll go back again. So the next thing we are going to do is search for Facebook cover. So you go for Facebook, So it will make suggestions. So Facebook covers, not cover photo now, covers. If you select cover photos, it's different from covers. What we are looking for is Facebook covers. So you click on it. So this is what we want. So now we are going to look for those free ones. This is paid, I can't use it. This is also paid, however this is free and it's nice, so I like it, so I can click on it. So I'll just click on it and use it. So for me to use this, all I just need to do is delete this. All you just need to talk about is what you are doing, which is what you are professional website designer. So for the professional, let's make it a bit smaller. The website design is the major thing we are interested in, so we should make it big, very big, so that anybody that sees it from afar would know that okay, this is all about website design. So anybody that sees this would know. So we don't have a website, so we don't need that. So this last one is what is called call to action, what I want them to do. In this case, it could be that I want them to message, and that's what it's most likely to be because it's Facebook. So I want them to message, so I'm just going to write message me now. So I'll extend this to be a bit longer. So and I'll extend this too to be a bit longer. And bravo, we have it. Perfect. So I want you to move this design a bit up. The reason is that the way Facebook does is that your image is going to be somewhere around here. So if you bring this down too much, this message me now goes off. So the last thing we want to do is change this image. So we don't need this image, so you delete it. So we need something that has to do with Facebook. That has to do with websites, sorry. So we'll come to our Pixabay once again and we'll look for what? Website design. So and that's it. So we look for one. This is nice. So I click on it and I download it. So it's free. So and there is no issue of copyright or anything. You're doing it with no fear of that. So we'll come back to our design. Where is it? Okay, perfect. This is it. So and I drag it and drop it. So then you take it again and drop it inside and it fits in perfectly, and I have what I need. So now with this we have our Facebook cover. We click on the share button as usual, download. Now in this case, because it's just one page that is here, so we don't need to select any number of pages, so and that makes it perfect. So you click on download. So and we've gotten all the basic design assets we need for our Facebook. Every other thing is going to be written, so we can as well close all the tabs that we've opened. We don't need them again, so we just close them. So now we're on Facebook. So now for us to do that, you click on your username, in this case Adisa Yusuf. So I come here. So we want to insert our image, profile image. In this case we already have a picture. We click on upload. So this is our picture that we chose, so I'll click on it. See, so you see it's perfect. Assuming it was eye up, you will see that the hair will be around here or even not cut off. So that's why I said it has to be centered. So this is perfect. So you save it. Good. So the next thing is the cover. So you upload the cover photo, and that's our cover photo that we've uploaded, we've designed. So we upload it. Oh, amazing. So this is what I was saying. You can see that the message is affected now. So we might need to drag it a bit so that it's not going to be affected. But we can see that website design is going to be affected. So that was why I was saying that it has to move up. It means I didn't even move it up well enough. But the attraction is the website design. So we must make sure that the website design is there. Do you understand? Don't waste much time on this if it doesn't fit in perfectly. Make sure that your keyword, which is website designer, is showing. Do you understand? So, and that's once that is there, we are good to go. So you just save changes. Make sure you save changes. If you don't save changes, it's not going to reflect. So now that this is done, what we want to do is we want to check how it looks. So, well, before that, let's add our bio. So for the bio, so you just want to tell people a little about yourself. So you can just say, I help small businesses grow by designing converting websites. So I help small businesses grow by this should be designing, ing, by designing converting websites. This is perfect. You understand? So that's perfect. So I've done that. So then under my about, I'm going to add workplace to it. So this is very essential. So we're going to be adding 3 workplaces, as I've said before. So now for the company, is going to be the skill that you are offering to. For example, if you want to say you're an expert at website design, that website design is going to be where you are going to write first. So in this case, it's going to be website design. So now your position will now be what? Expert. You see what I'm saying now? So if you say you're an expert at website design, once you are done with this, then for your city and town, I'm in Lagos, Nigeria. So if you're in any other city in Nigeria, you can fill it in for that. And once you're done, you click on save. So you would see that it has shown you what? An expert at website design. You can see. So I said we are going to add 3 workplaces. If you can see now, you can see that there's no option to add more. So you go to posts, scroll down, and you come to edit details here. So when you click on the edit details option, you would see add workplace there. So you click on add workplace. So add a workplace. So as usual, as we said, so for example, I want to say I'm a lead generation expert at maybe small businesses, or I'm a lead generation expert at e-commerce businesses. So wherever it is you want to do, so what comes after the at is what is going to be in your company. So in this case, I want to say for small businesses, I'm a lead. So small businesses. So your position is going to be what? Lead generation expert. So as usual, Lagos, Nigeria. So we're good to go. So you save it. So that makes the second one. You can see. So we had the third one too. So the last one, I want to say I'm a sales expert at e-commerce. So e-commerce. So I'm a sales expert. So I'm a sales expert at e-commerce as usual, Lagos, Nigeria. So that's all. You save. So we have 3 of them set up. So that makes it perfect. So this is convincing enough, okay, that you're an expert at website design, you're a lead generation expert at small businesses, and you're a sales expert at e-commerce. So once we are done with that, we would have achieved on how to we would have set up our Facebook page to be able to attract those who are going to request for our services. So going back to what we said, your name, yes, we need our name to create our Facebook account. Obviously, your name should be in your Facebook account. If you are creating a new Facebook account, you will need to add your name. But in my case, I didn't add my name because I already have an existing Facebook account. As for your profile picture or logo, we explained how we are going to do that and where you are going to add it to on Facebook. As for your cover image, I also showed how you are going to design it using Canva. So your bio, I also showed you how to do that. And workplace, we explained how we can use it to give an authoritative feel when anybody checks on your profile. And the last one, which is the current city, which is Lagos, Nigeria, that we added. So now that all of that has been done, we are going to be doing some assignments. So your assignment is to create a new Facebook account. If you have an existing Facebook account that can fulfill the need that we've explained, which is that it shouldn't have posts. It should be clear, because whoever is going to be coming to your Facebook account is likely to check what you've been posting over time. So if what you are posting is not correlating with what you are preaching, it's going to have a negative effect. So the second one is your logo and profile picture. If you have a profile picture that is not professional, you need to put a professional profile picture there. And if you can't use a profile picture, please use your logo. Make sure you have something there. Then the last but not the least is uploading your cover image. I've shown you how you can do your cover image. And finally, writing your bio. You should write your bio there. So all of these assignments, you are expected to do them. Each day we are going to be giving you assignments. So if you don't do the one for the first day, it's going to pile up to the second day. So what we need to build is momentum. We want you to be achieving it in bits. So don't let this day pass by except that you have done all that is needed to be done. So all that's after saying all of this comes to the end of this first class. We ask that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala makes it better understood than said, and He forgives us our shortcomings. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Wassalamu alaykum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.